Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renaissance. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegis. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are you...
Don't. It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now. Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Hey, Shion.
Don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand, Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Okay. In that case, I'll see you up ahead, okay? Guess I misread the landing.
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one, then.
We better get a move on or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final Master Core. Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Were it any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry? Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that. So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
It seems like the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately, it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked. We liberated the people of Pelegion, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Volron's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate? Spot something?
Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards? You mean Volron's soldiers?
The moment we defeated their lord, all those guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either. The city, too. For better or worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's Dahnans. Without them, making Pelegion half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
But without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
The people here in Pelegion are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about. Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me! We all need salt in order to survive!
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Most likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
You can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
I think Hootle senses something. Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make...
Well... Hey! Got it!
Huh?
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there. Think we can take that thing?
No way. Forget about it.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Denied!
Lionheart!
It's a duel of the arts!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Elusive deities!
Try this! It looks like you got this one covered! Got it! Now's our chance!
Can you take it?
Illuminate the dark!
Begin! An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Elusive deities!
Come one, come all!
Magic and now! Seal!
Here I come!
This one's a biggie!
This one's all mine! Now I can let loose!
Tempest is far enough!
You're mine!
Let's go!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Come forth to the
I'll face you! I'll smash you!
Dragon Swarm! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Explosive ring!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy glimmer! Holy land!
Elusive deities!
You're finished!
Tornado drive!
Healing circle!
Elusive deities!
Illuminate the dark! I'm only getting
Not
started!
today!
Our expert coming through! Where are you going?
You're
Not on
mine!
my watch!
Rising Viper!
Reload!
Elusive
Come on!
deities!
Dragon Swarm!
Thrilling for fun!
Explosive ring!
I'll face you!
Puddle!
Catapult!
I'll handle it!
Far enough!
Now here we go! Back to
Sword
the
Alpha!
dream!
Tornado drive!
Fury!
Burn!
There you go! Stop releasing! Not long to go now. We couldn't have done it without you. Thanks! Come on!
Wide open!
Let's see if you get in there and finish this fight!
In a bind?
The waters of creation!
You're mine!
Magic is in!
Devastation! Rising
Here's the
Phoenix!
healing art! First aid!
Here I go!
Elusive
Do
deities!
it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Dance in the wind! Pierce evil! Air thrust!
can feel my power growing!
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Yeah. Seriously?
Hey!
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here,
I know. We'll make sure to...
Well... Yeah.
No way.
Huh? Got it. Boomy! Boomy!
The heck? Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kinda see where they're coming from.
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flies?
no choice! Come and face me! Rising water!
Do it!
Small! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
My fists are crushing it out there!
Ah, the spray from this waterfall feels so good.
Seriously. Makes the sweat I worked up getting here all worth it.
Don't get too wet now, you two, or else you'll catch a cold.
Right, here goes!
Leave the charges to me! Far enough!
And my Astro Energy!
Ignite!
Here goes!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Here's
Anything in armor
Do
is all
it!
fine free.
In an instant! Impact Block!
A comfortable win.
way!
A chain between heaven and earth.
Simeon Test. I shall feel you where you stand.
Now,
Begin! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! The heavens must be smiling.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Let's see what you've got.
illuminate the dark!
You're mine!
Right
Right
here!
here!
Holy land!
Outrun
A
you in
chain
the
between
dust!
heaven and earth.
Where
Where are you going? Do it!
Yours are not the skills of just any warrior.
Save your compliments. We have to move.
Driven and talented.
Leave the chargers to me.
Radiant?
Denied!
Here!
Now you see what I can do!
Not in your dreams!
Outrun you in Rising Falcon! Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed.
There it is. That's our target.
No choice.
Glacial Spear. Pierce Evil.
Dragon Swarm! Be careful, everyone.
Do it!
This one isn't...
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Searing flame!
Empty airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops.
Together, that wasn't even... problem. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yeah!
No.
You did it!
Really?
Yeah!
What's gotten into him?
He says, instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
Oh, hey!
Seriously?
Well...
Well... Hmm?
Huh? Huh?
That's just...
I guess...
Yeah. Law.
Yeah! Huh?
Oh?
Oh, wow! All right! I wasn't... expecting a thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit. You did good. La.
Thanks.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I always loved the sound of hammers banging away.
Gonna search through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you got a point, but
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Very well.
Well,
Hey,
Pardon me.
what the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
doesn't seem that way. I must think we're just cannon from the town.
whatever's going on, these are Volrun soldiers. Watch yourself.
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Wind Astrology! Raging Cascade!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Yeah.
Hey.
You don't say.
Well...
Well? How?
Oh, wow!
So then,
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
Actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy, not me personally.
Well, either way, it solved the problem, and that's what counts.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Ganeth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die! Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Dahnans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganath Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen. But treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegis aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dahna.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Dahnans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it. Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Haros.
I know that. But our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shionne?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. Really, she would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay? No way! All right. Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
What?
Oh?
What? Yes! Just great. What?
What?
Yes! Yes!
Nice.
Sorry.
Yes.
Just great.
Why? soft and fluffy items. Is that description supposed to be figurative or literal?
Let's check anything in the area that looks edible.
You finally made it.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Let's see what you've got.
Come one, come all! Take this!
I'll face you.
Your wings won't save you from me!
Can't get out of this! How am
Demon Fang!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Shia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Holy Land! A chain between heaven and
Rise and
earth!
Wyvern! I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops! A victory for the ages. That was quite the little adventure we went on. Retreat if you know what's good for you.
First aid!
Now I can let them
Annihilation!
I'm coming, Fate!
Ready to go!
Denied!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! You gotta jump for cover, okay?
Dazzle!
Lightning
Lightning Falcon!
Come forward!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! I'm ready! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
I'll smash you!
Thunderfield!
Wow. Look what I just found.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now. We finally made it.
Yes!
What?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Sorry.
Yes.
All right.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as... work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There are Zeugles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
Yes.
What?
I'm afraid not.
I'm sorry.
Rinwell,
Huh?
Phew. Good.
Right.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your...
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the Resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, La.
You're welcome?
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term... What?
What's that noise?
Alphen, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is... transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the Guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsif, too. You saw her, right, Xion? Xion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelegion.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renan top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganath Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We asked...
I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave. That's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on. We don't have much time.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now, let's focus on one thing at a time.
Where are these Forland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtun marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible.
Yeah!
Sure. How did it come to this?
You're a beautiful woman, Shion. That's a good thing, right?
Wait, Kisara. Hey, Kisara!
This time of night ever makes me feel so... This flavor, why, it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Do you mind if we chat a bit?
Now there's something I never thought I'd hear you say.
Remember when we talked about what it was like for me growing up? Well, I thought it only fair that I also get to ask what you were like as a child.
My childhood? Maybe you missed the memo that was going around, but I can't remember anything of my past.
I know. Just whatever you can remember. There's gotta be something, right?
Let me think. Well, have I ever told you about my army days? Back when I used to serve under a Dahnan master?
Yeah, but that must have been after you were already grown up, right? Do you happen to remember anything from back when you were younger?
Actually, I remember I had a kid with me.
You had a kid?
No, of course not. The child's father was another soldier. Back in those days, we risked our lives for a master we'd never even seen. We just fought for them and didn't even question it. When that kid's dad died and I saw them sitting there crying, I felt this bitter, indescribable feeling. It was like I was drinking something toxic that I knew I shouldn't, but couldn't stop. It was strange. I never understood why I reacted like that. Soldiers died every day. It wasn't anything new.
What it tells me is that deep down, you were the same man then as you are now. You've never been able to accept injustice in the world.
If you keep talking like that, you're going to embarrass me. I wonder whatever happened to that master and poor kid. Not that there's any way of knowing now. You know, I just remembered that kid was good at sewing dolls. They gave me one once. As a good luck charm to protect me.
Dolls? I'm looking forward to breakfast. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! I'll run you into
Freeze,
dust!
Lancer! Dance to annihilation! Sleep now!
I'll take you all out! Thank you! We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back. Be still!
Your arts are really incredible.
It's thanks to you as
I'm
a
ready!
nation.
Trigger!
Astral energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
Yikes! Don't make eye contact with it!
This one will be difficult to predict. How art is being interrupted. Resonate with the earth.
Try this! Okay, here I aim for their weak spot.
Where are you going?
Resonate with the earth.
Ready and raring!
You picked the wrong fight!
Now you see what I can do!
I'm out of ammo. Back into the fray.
Rising Wyvern!
Hear me! Flame of
Rising Phoenix!
Negative
Lightning Thrust! Rising Falcon! I owe you one.
Shine.
Far enough.
Force of regeneration.
This one's mine.
Regenerate.
Rising Falcon!
Allow me to help you.
Demon Fang! Double Demon
Mind if I
Fang!
do?
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Illuminate the dark!
Everlasting
Take
dark.
it!
Holy glimmer!
Negative gate.
Holy land! Stand between heaven and earth! Ready? A wailing banshee of
Be
lightning!
still!
Armor won't save you! In a bind?
It's over!
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind! In here!
I'll face you.
This'll come in handy!
I'll face you.
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Beckett.
I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my art do best. I'll got it! Eat dirt! Now more chance! Radiant pierce!
I can handle it. Here I go. Denied.
Everlasting dark.
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Let loose! Here I go!
Wailing banshee of
Thank
lightning!
you.
Sleep now. Freeze Lancer! Get on in there with the others.
The flame inside is yours to be let free!
Resonate with the earth. I can carve through armor.
Stalagmite! Coming through!
Power of water.
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning and death!
Where are you going?
Double Demon Fang!
The
fluidity of your movement
Watch yourself.
Banshee of lightning!
Incredible power.
Take this.
Into the shadows!
God, nearly.
Can't move!
I couldn't make it in time.
Dance in the wind!
Leave the charges to me.
Resuscitate between heaven and earth! A wailing banshee of lightning! It's weakened!
Rising Wyvern! This ends now!
Is that a healing art? It is. Can't ignore your pain. Not try to be more.
You sing! Not long to go now.
We couldn't have done it without you, Ringo.
Thanks! Come on! Let's you and me get in there and finish this fight!
I'll smash you.
Lightning! Hear me! Dragon! Hear my call!
Explosive ring!
Sleep now!
Glacial spear. Here's what the marksman handles.
Lightning and death!
Now I can let loose!
Ready! Radiant!
Do it!
Illuminate!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
So I still had room to grow.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Sure. Just great.
Well, anyway, I should get to...
Oh, we already started.
We've got it covered tonight, Kisara. Just relax and leave it to us.
I see. Well, I'll leave it to you then. We don't have a lot of ingredients, though, so don't go overboard, okay? Guess I'll do some laundry instead.
What does it look like? We're doing laundry. Obviously.
Yeah, I guess you are. You're not trying to clean them by smacking them around again, are you?
Of course not. I have a good memory. Once someone yells at me, I don't forget it.
He's fine, Kisara. I've been keeping an eye on him, and there haven't been any problems.
Oh, good. If you say so, Alphen, then I have nothing to worry about.
Hey! How come you don't trust me when I say it?
Just don't squeeze too hard or else you'll damage the fabric, okay?
Yeah, I get it. You know, if you keep making that face, it's gonna stick that way.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Well, if there's nothing for me to do, I guess I'll head back. I suppose I should take this as a sign of how much they've all grown, but... Oh, Dohalim. What are you doing here?
Simply admiring our campfire as I await dinner. I find watching the flames dance can be rather inspiring.
Just the same as always, then. Although I'm sort of relieved.
Oh? And here I thought you were planning to scold me.
Why? Did you want to be scolded too?
No, I wasn't saying that. The night is aglow with star and firelight. Yet what I hold most dear are the words of a friend.
That's not like your usual poetry. Are you trying to tell me something?
Brimming is thy soul with words yet unspoken.
Okay, I get it. You want me to talk to you about it.
To hear your words of worry, I can but sit and wait.
I said I get it. I guess I'm just struggling with how capable everyone's become these days. I'm proud of them, but I'm not sure what I contribute to the team anymore. So, I guess it's been troubling me a bit. They don't need me for chores or fighting anymore. And I don't have much in the way of feminine charm. But aside from being a soldier, do I have anything else to offer? And if not, then what good am I? I can't help worrying about it.
Lost though you may be, with utopia but a dream, life without you would be no life at all.
Dohalim, you're right. I still have Miguel's dream left to fulfill. And we still have the fight ahead of us to overcome.
With you by my side, even the bitter times can taste sweet.
Okay, I think that's enough poetry for one day.
Hey, dinner's ready! Wow, you look really happy, Kisara.
Oh? I'm just excited to see what you two have cooked up. Now let's sit down and enjoy it already. Dohalim, all of your last night were poems. What was that all about?
I suppose I was struck with poetic inspiration. Did it...
No way.
All right? You don't say. Stay calm.
Huh?
Good.
Sure.
Perhaps you shouldn't... Gotten your hopes up.
I felt moved by people whose love transcended the boundaries of race. Hello. I see. Oh. What?
Oh?
I see.
Yeah.
But why Volron's where? Abouts. Don't they know where their own sovereign is?
Considering we've come across him the world over.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Oh, glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free.
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
I shall ensure you succeed.
We'll soon see about that.
Lightning Falcon! Rising Falcon!
I'm ready. Natural energy. Let's go.
Now you see what I can do!
Gemini Aqua. Mega Lightning Orb. Gemini
In an instant!
Impact Block!
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out, like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is?
We've reached our destination.
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Sounds like our cute... Huh?
Rip.
Got it!
Right.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zeugles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them. This one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now. This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist! Spread! Go for the weak point! Far enough!
Here I come! Force of regeneration! Burn it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Rising water! Soaring light speed!
With the earth!
Can't
get out of this!
Carve
through armor! Shine! Radiant light!
I owe you one!
Is that a healing arm?
It is. I can't ignore your pain.
I'll try to be more careful.
It's wide open!
It won't escape me!
Sealed! Let's get you off
Here I come!
here!
Rising water!
This one's mine!
Mirage! Take it!
Glacial Spear!
Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
Okay, here I go.
Holy Land!
They must be tired of killing me. I'm merely doing what I...
In an instant! Impact block!
Here I go!
Sword Rain Hellblade! Ready! Smash you!
On your knees!
Tunnel!
Rising Wyvern!
Resonate with the earth!
Rising Wyvern! No further!
Burning Strike! Water! Here I go!
Burn!
Resonate with the earth! Watch
Gonna
yourself!
attack!
Right, watch out!
Incredible power!
Rising Falcon! Can't end here!
I couldn't make it in time.
Here I come!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy Glimmer! Holy
Be
Land!
still!
Chain between
Rising
heaven and earth!
Serpent!
Benediction
A
light!
wailing
Is it in the
beauty of
sky?
lightning!
Benediction light!
Rising
Amazing!
Wyvern!
Not long to go now.
We couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks! Come on! Let's you and me get in there and finish this fight!
Still! Rising Falcon!
Fierce evil! Holy Glimmer! Holy Land!
Rising
Resonate with the earth!
A wailing beauty of lightning! Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yep. Huh? Hey!
We've reached our destination.